Well, here we are for another episode of Crusader Kings as I continue to do the good work for the community of St. Basil and try to get as much points as possible, which I can take a vow of celibacy, which aren't I already? Yeah, I am. And there's another thing I would like to say, which I don't know if I addressed it from a previous episode, I may have not have. Sometimes I do other playthroughs for Crusader Kings just to pass the time. That isn't really worth recording, but it is worth something for me to talk about, such as this little story. I was doing a playthrough for Finland, the Kingdom of Finland. You know, that country up there where it has a pretty big kingdom right now. Where I was playing as Finland, the guy's name was Turho the Strong. And I had food poisoning, and the only cure for food poisoning was to castrate me. Yeah, they cut off my balls, and I was cured of the food poisoning. It does not make any sense as much as many times as the game. But yeah, after they cut off my balls, I continued to expand my kingdom. So you could say, you don't need to have balls just to be strong. You gotta have guts. You gotta have gusto. Sisu, the Finnish word for that. Stiff upper lip. Okay, we need more than that with the reinforcements. If we want to get rid of those Viking fellas. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just get together, then we'll drive these out before I can do this other thing that I wanted to do because I noticed it on the map. There we go, we're rich again. Which I'm about to go to war. They reformed the Slavic faith. But aren't they already Slavic? Aren't they already reformed? What the hell? It's not an anniversary. Or did they just reform the reforming? And well, this is strange, but they're still barbarians. Oh, look at them, the cowards. They're going already. So they basically just they did something. Well, our Basilius is still the Orthodox. And where are his vassals? Well, the Semenosco is still around. Huh. Well, that was weird. But that's still the way it's gonna be. Unless there were some previous Orthodox counties that just went back to Slavic again. I think they might have. I don't know. That's there was this thing I wanted to do. At Steiermark, there's these 3 places, you know, 2 cities and a temple where they're independent and they're Slavic. So we're actually going to go to war with these guys or offer vassalization. And didn't you call me a false religion? Oh yeah? There's no glory in this war. The enemy's too weak. You know what? Shut up! Occupy him. This is just only for a war for a city. A city, mind you. I mean, there isn't going to be too many of these guys. How much? At least does he have? 1,000. See if we can handle it. In fact, let's do it for all 3. Oh, I forgot. Well, we'll do it in advance. But hey, something to do. And then I'll give them to the Countess. No need to send an whole army out there. It's just a city. We'll fish them out. And, or how am I doing on this? Getting a little bit of influence. Hang on. Oh, my wife Phyllis. And also, I remember from the previous episode that I said that I'm not going to help my liege for any more of his wars. So, I'll be apathetic this time. But in actuality, I'm having this ambition. When the empire is weak, break independence. And then once we become independent, then we'll have successfully get rid of all the remains of Slavic paganism there. I mean, sure, there will always be coming at us, but at least we can be independent from it. And we have to be militarily ready, just in case if a great holy war breaks out and targets Yugoslavia. There you go, the city is yours. Now we're gonna get you. And then you. Yeah, I know this pisses people off, but it's just the way it is. A war with no casualties. Don't you worry. These places are going to be for you, Karatza, my kinswoman. Well. Oh, shit. That's no concern for ours. I thought it was for us, but no. It's against Modem. For us, huh? This area is what they mean. And the Kingdom of Rus is part of the Empire of Carpathia, the Slavic Empire. Triglav will strike down the great bear. Does anybody know what the Great Bear is in Finnish or Semitic language? And again, I stopped helping. Zagreb. Oh, Slavonia revolt. You know, I'm gonna keep giving them favors. I think they probably mean to join factions against the Empire. Byzantine Empire, if you will. Converted to Orthodox. White peace. Duke Denial from Bosnia. Who's your heir? Is gonna pass from my realm? I mean, I know he wants Ursula, but due to the change of succession law, I would rather grab Bosnia for myself, so I can have both Rashka and Bosnia. And they're calling it a Shiite jihad for Anatolia. Yipe. They want to strike deep into the heart of the Empire. That I might consider. Might consider joining the Emperor's War, but that would subsequently fight all the other wars. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. There's going to be a huge war going on with all the Shia people of Arabia, Jalid, Mongol Empire. Everyone's coming down. Charity. Alright. There you go. My wish to become a better Christian has led me to the rule of Saint Basil. As I have followed this holy path, I noticed that my sense of ego and need for recognition has all but vanished. This helped change me to focus on things which really matter. I am humble. I'm humbled by this. I guess. That means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 7 virtues. I am definitely going to be a good man. A true Christian knight, hopefully. But, there's going to be some other big problems. Oh! That one's done. Oh, you know what? Fine. We're not going to take too much casualties. Oh, that hurt a little. There, no more independent holdings. Now let's rest a little. Oh, hey, whoa, what happened? I want you to... marry this person. Also, mind you, I'm not leading my army. I'm out somewhere. Puglia. There it is. There's... Is this a Puglia? Yeah, there's me over there. Leading this small detachment there. Whereas everybody should be fighting this huge holy war. I don't know why they did reform the Reformed Slavic faith. Maybe it's because all the old Slavic ones took control and then they kicked them out and then they become Reformed themselves. It's a bit backward thinking. It's a bit backward thinking. So yeah, just wait for all these troops to get to the maximum level, and then I'll start going to the Anatolian regions. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of them. How many are there? Hey, can I join your huge war? Because, you know, we Serbs are to be loyal to you. For now. A diligent despot. Listen, pal. I try to be a true Christian, but now, these guys are giving me a bother. So we're just building up a little more troop strength for Orsara. I could care less about your revolt wars, but fighting against the jihadists who wish to grab this piece of territory, that's Anatolia. Oh my goodness. If we were to lose that, maybe the entire empire could crumble. And maybe it'll be weak enough that I'll break independence. I mean, sure, I wanted independence, but is it better to live a life as a pagan or a monotheist? Regardless if it's Orthodox or Shiite. You can imagine me, I'm just pacing back and forth in my room, even though I'm actually out there leading a Byzantine army, but I don't think I have the will to I'm out there somewhere. Now I'm known as the kind. How kind? So this is what it has come to. This whole world has basically just turned into a medieval equivalent of World War I in a sense. Here we got a crusade for southern France over there, while down there there's a Sunni jihad for Egypt, and then there's a Slavic Great Holy War for Rus, and now a Shia jihad for Anatolia. So now there's 4 different fronts, even though they're not all the same war, but nor we're of the same kind. in the sense of different religions or cultures. So you got the Western Front, the Eastern Front, the Egyptian Front, North African Front, mostly because they're mostly up against Nubia and Ankobar down there somewhere. In Abyssinia is absent. And now we have the Anatolian Front, which I will join now that I've asked them. So in the meantime, just wait for this military to build up. But I am not gonna be any part of the... I'm gonna have to resign as commander so I can lead my own army. Strategos Zoran. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, I don't think so. There's no need for a monument because I'm humble. I'm a humble man. And also no need for a commander because I'd rather lead my own army. Even though I have cancer. But I still got some good combat skill. And we're ready to go to war, so let's raise up troops. Meet all of us in Rashka. Get together at Rashka and then we'll assemble into 2 army groups and then we'll head off to the... Whoa! Head off to the front lines. See those numbers? Good lord. I don't know about this war. Oh. Be promoted. I don't know about the going in that front line. Because mountains of it. Mountain of bodies. Not saying in a massacre sense, but look at that amount. Even though we are winning at the moment, but that could change. I can teach a virtue. Just another Slavic uprising. I can teach a virtue to some of the characters in the territory. Ah, Saint's Fingerbone. Thank you. Let me see. Here it is. This little bone is said to have come from a great saint, whoever that may be. But if you were wondering who's the patron saint of Serbia, that would be Saint Sava. All right, we're together now. But let's split in half into 2 army groups. One must go, and then the other will follow behind. So, the army of Nenad, since you'll be out the front lines, I actually should. And then for us, where I'm leading personally, you shall be the, will be the support. So. Meet us at Prusa. That would be our meeting place. We'll follow behind. God, what are the rules to organize now? Okay, Nenad's with me and Milorad as well. Not so good, but we're going to be their support. Follow them. As I said, this is World War I out there, man. Medieval World War I. I'm sure the second will come in the future. Alright, that's good. I'm sure this whole episode is probably part 1 of this war, and part 2 is gonna be a little bit messy. Not dedicated to reading more town descriptions. Has anyone joined? Oh. But you are a small country. And plus there are many others after you. Well, here we are. Keep going, I guess. Even though we're against, they're even fighting these revolutionaries. This way. We'll catch him. Here's our first taste of battle. Easy. Army eliminated. Head this way. We'll follow you. Honesty can hurt. Yeah, sure. Always happy to help. Works in mysterious ways. I'll be a gardener. If I'm so kind, maybe I should take up gardening. Where is it? Oh, my treatment is gonna expire in 2 months. So I guess I'll get ready for that. We're leapfrogging. Huh, I'm honest again. I wasn't honest, and now I'm honest. Be honest. Just move with caution. These guys are besieging the main army of Arabia. Vessels. You know what? Hold here. Because this amount of troops is far too many for us to take them on. We're gonna settle here on the southern part of the Anatolian Front and just wait for the moves that they could make. Although they have so many troops that should we hesitate a bit more, Byzantines are going to attack. Just be on the safe side, go here. The supply limit's enough for all of us. Sometimes I think we should have moved to the northern front, not the southern front. That's too danger close. We're just waiting for the decisive moment. And plus there's these revolt guys, which I don't want to bother the pagans. Oh, it's time. Also, yeah, we may want to withdraw. Go back through there. We'll follow you. As long as you know what you're doing. Also, by the way, my court position is actually a Shia Muslim, I forgot, but... Saba told me to undress and then kneel with my buttocks raised. This was awkward enough. But when I saw the instrument in his hands, I almost bolted. Saba must have noticed, because he patted me calmly on the shoulder to stop clenching. I probably shouldn't have agreed on this, so... This was an ill treatment. Oh, God. He might have probed me. So, I don't know if this whole... I don't know if this was a part of your... jihad against me. A Serb who was a participant in this war. Yeah, we gotta go to Northern Front. I think we gotta help our Byzantine brethren up there. Well, not exactly brethren. Camp fever. Oh, it's rampant. Okay, we'll go through her one at a time. There they are. He's going back, he's withdrawing. It's okay to be up there. Go to cruiser. Who's going? This ought to be something. Not an out there we're drawing. Yep. It's going all the way back. I respectfully decline because the army needs me. For now, before I die, because that guy gave me an ill treatment for my cancer. And plus, we're going through the sick zone. The camp fever. Just follow these areas. Through there. Don't be shy. I think he's probably dealing with that Slavic revolt over there. So there's an uprising there. Except it's all the way at Florence. That's what they're worried about. Well, they're going to be chasing us soon. It sounds like you are handing them Anatolia because you are dealing with pagans and not Muslims. What kind of army general are you? This way. Thinking about waiting at Constantinople, you know, just to make sure none of these guys pass, you know, just to be on the safe side. If I could do that. The supply limit's enough, so let's wait at Constantinople. Oh, he did the same thing. He's giving me that same treatment, but this time I feel a little better. What the hell are we doing? So yeah, don't worry. We'll keep Constantinople safe for you as you go deal with these Slavic rebels up there. Don't you worry. We'll keep that city safe for you. Even though people are dying of a disease. Oh. Oh, Bulgaria's come to help. Oh, we should have gone in to help the Bulgarians. Well, that was a mistake. A strategic mistake. Could have helped our Slavic brethren. Well, actually, he may... Oh, wait a minute, he's Greek. They're not actual Bulgarians in a sense. But they're at least part of our jihad? No, they're fighting against the revolt, it's just they were in their way. Yeah, that worked out well. They were just in their way. They were gonna fight against these revolters. Oh, there they are. Didn't you defeat these guys? Oh, he's coming back. Take your time. We don't have all day. Or all year, for that matter. I'll probably die of cancer before you even get to the real fighting. Would you mind? Band of mercenaries. Belgradian band. We could use some mercenaries, or better yet, someone should employ you know, just in case. Mercenaries for hire. Made in Yugoslavia or Serbia. Okay, here it comes. Same procedure. Duke Porin will go first. Leapfrog it. Goes to, and the second army follows. So we'll call our armies our first army and the other second army. Alright. Get going. Byzantines are behind us. Or at least taking a detour. Oh, jeez. Well, they're suffering a lot because there's a winter. A brutal one at that. Let's get a little danger close with them to Ankara. These guys weren't adapted to the winter, but Neither are we. Liege. Okay. Alright. That hurt a little. Just wait a bit. If we were to strike now, then this army will come in as a reinforcement. Just wait for the Byzantine army. We're waiting for their call. But they can get reinforcements. Another wicked patriarch. Okay, here he comes. He's going to Ankara. If he attacks this army, we're going to. Not to mention, he's going across diseased territory. Oh. Well, actually, put it on hold. Oh, really? They're jihad for Egypt. Oh. The king of Nubia has been overthrown. Cursed at infidels. Or will be disappointed. Okay, they didn't get what they want. That was the end of the Egyptian front. And now it's get closer, more closer to home. Go there. Halt. Guess we're going now. He's been occupying territories. I mean, sure, our supply limit is gonna hit hard, but we'll be there. And now pagans are fighting them. They were in their way. They blocked their reinforcement point. One of the friendly commanders has been killed in action. He was the Doge of Almaty. Is the Byzantines following them? Oh, they're going somewhere. Matter of fact, hold here. Wait for these guys to leave. I think we're gonna try to liberate these places, whether or not. Hasn't been decided yet. Tell these guys get the heck out of here. Okay. Stick around. Now they're fighting against their boat. As a matter of fact, I've been working on something similar. I'm a gardener. Once again, donate to charity. Kind of too bad I'm never going to go on a pilgrimage because we're never at peace. We may be winning a bit in battles, but the occupation, not so much. Stay here. Oh, just for them walking by really hurts us. War strength. But this winter is gonna hurt us bad. After we get Talus, I don't know if we could stand a winter with this. Or maybe not. Alright, Diodor is Orthodox. I guess we'll combine as one for now. Well, at least one of the wars has ended. But unfortunately, this guy's war is winning. Get out of there, Bulgaria. Even though these are pagan temples, but we're still liberating them for the Empire. Hang on. Oh, you've all grown up now. And who died? Oh, the Bulgarian. That was our ally. I don't know why. Hang on. Alright, we gotta put it into that revolt war of theirs. Even if I have to give them nearly all of my money for this. So. Because after this siege, we're withdrawing. Recover our strength. And I just hope the Byzantines for the best. That's where he is. I doubt it'll be enough plot power. Okay, maybe enough. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, we're gonna have to be pulling out. Get the money from the Jews. So that way we just have a little bit of money to go back home. And I'm sure in the next episode we're gonna come back with hopefully nearly full strength. Unless the Byzantines pull off something decisive, as they're fighting a two-front war right now. Alright, go home. We're stuck around for too long. Why do I have... Oh. Wait a minute, who's that? Just get money from you. Click 3. As if I already had enough of those guys. Oof. I just only wish that we hope we assassinate this guy so we can end their war. Otherwise, there will be a pagan emperor, then that's going to cause a little bit of trouble. Also, 19 guys out of the way. No casualties for us. Spalithoses of an Orthodox faith. Alright. And so does Zagreb. Here's the thing. We cannot convert these counties because they belong to Croatia. Until we get home, at least have the patriarch have something to do. We already converted all the counties. We accomplished that mission. Once they reach their Sardar, then disband. Yeah, I'm stressed. Oh, I thought a disease broke out here because I just saw a thing. These guys. Oh no, they're leaving. Disband. If you want our help, here's mercenaries for hire. Stay. Gotland. Wasn't there a merchant republic there once? Well, it's now under Teutonic Order control. They haven't. Oh. Died a mangled mess. Must have died while training. Now he leads the band. So just wait until they're at full strength again, which it'll be soon. And make some money out of it. So yeah, good luck with your war over there. Mosia. That's over there. Well, I kind of don't want that, but wish I could give it away, but I guess I'll die in order to, you know, give it to them. Rogodland. Right, back to work as a good Christian instead of a warrior. Dear Brother Borna, will you, as the Christian scholar that I am, that you are, please offer me some advice on my poetry, or the attempt of it? Reading through the attached documents, there are multiple verses, all in the honor of God, missing the more comforting aspects of faith. Secluded, penance. Something to relax. Where it is? There it is. God shall be my companion. Anatolian Front. So, what's going on in the other places? Oh, they're about to win the crusade. Took offense. But, I implore you, brother, bear with me. It is not finished. I think the community of St. Basil will treasure these words. So what's going on up there? The Eastern Front is still ongoing. I'm flattered you think that the community of St. Basil could benefit from our work. Christos Zavidic writes in his letter, "Thank you for your support, brother." He continues, before showing me the finishing touches he tends to see before the final version of the manuscript will enter the library. Good friends. Also, what the hell is that? Dancing Plague! Oh my god! A Dancing Plague! It's happened! I never thought I would see it in this playthrough. No shame in asking for help. Oh dear god. The Dancing Plague has reached Constantinople. Also, the wisdom of God is infinite and indisputable. Well, I don't know why the Dancing Plague's out there, but it's out there. And it's spreading. Well, I'm gonna close this episode on a pretty interesting note, but the fight will continue, because on the next episode, I will get my ass back into the fighting. So the struggle continues. Tune in next time.